Hey kids, welcome to Saturday morning. Glad you guys are here. It's the day before the Lord's Day. On Sunday, we're going to gather at the Chateau at 9 and 10:30, and I hope to see you there. You know, it's not too late to register your kids. Just bring them. Just bring them at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is our children's programming hour, and it's awesome, and we'd love to have your kid, 1-year-old through 5th grade. So bring them. We got them. We got a set for you. Listen, I love you guys, and I'm praying for you, and I'm blessed whenever I receive a prayer request from you, because that means you know that your shepherd's praying for you. I hope you guys are well today, and I'm excited about tomorrow. A little bit later, I'm going to go out to the distribution center at the Youth Build offices, where we're partnering with the WIC Corporation, and we're going to serve hundreds of families. That's what we do during Christmas. That's going to be the mark of Song and Sword. Song and Sword Ministry, we declare Jesus with a song of grace, and part of that grace is we serve other people and we give to other people. And great thing about starting a new church is that we're 12 weeks old. You can set the DNA anything you want to, and now I think the Lord's calling us to be a giving and a serving church, and I'm blessed by everybody that's part of it. You're a part of it too. If you've given any money at all to Song and Sword, especially during these 2 months, it's going to help those in need in this town. Isn't that great? At least 10% of it. I would be honest, 10% of it. 90% is going to do the rest of the ministry that we do that's so important. So God bless you guys. I want to get into the Word of God today, as always, because that's what Mike Talks is all about. But by the way, let me just encourage you to tune in tomorrow at Song and Sword. We begin our new series called True Story. Of all the stories that go around at Christmas time, there's one true story. This is the story of Jesus being born into the world. And that starts tomorrow with Christmas Journey with Mary and Joseph. But today, you know, angels are a part of this whole season, and angels are probably one of the most misunderstood parts of the Bible, actually. There's a lot of theories and a lot of tradition and a lot of legend kind of come into. By the way, here's a trivia question for you. Two angels are named in the Bible. One is Michael, the other one is the angel Gabriel, who comes and announces to Mary and Joseph what's going on. But did you know that they're going to be at the end of the world? I'm going to read 2 verses today. They're separated by a parable that Jesus tells. But I just want to focus on the angels today. So Matthew 24:31. And he will send out his angels with a loud trumpet call, and they will gather his elect from the 4 winds, from one end of the heaven to the other. And verse 36, but concerning that day and hour, no one knows, not even the Son, not even the angels of heaven, nor the Son, but the Father only. What Jesus is talking about there in Matthew 24 is the end times, the end of the world, when judgment will come, when he will return to take home those of us who have by faith followed Jesus Christ. It's by faith you are saved through grace, right? And so at the end of the world, at the end of time, the angels are going to be involved. Now that word angel, I think I've said this to you before, but again, it's always good to learn. And I tell people all the time, I'm not super smart. I've just been studying this for a long time. So if you have average intelligence, you're probably above mine. And here's the word. The word angel is the Greek word angelos, angelos. And angelos literally means to be a messenger. So something about the word angel is a messenger. We see that very clearly in the Christmas story. Gabriel comes to Mary and says, you're highly favored. You're going to have the Son of God is going to be born to you. You're going to give birth to the Son of God. And then Gabriel appears to Joseph in a dream. He says, Joseph, it's okay. Go ahead and take her as your wife. You're going to raise the Son of God. Call his name Jesus. So the angel messengers came, and then the angels came to the shepherds out in the field, and they were messengers. Unto you is born this day in the city of David. At the end of the world, these messengers are going to have another role. The Lord's going to send them, and they are going to help somehow collect the saints, all the souls of those who have given their life to Jesus Christ by faith and following him. And what's that look like? Well, again, there's a lot of conjectures, not sure what it looks like. But here's what's really interesting. That last verse that I read, and then I want to read it again. Concerning the day or the hour, no one knows, not even the angels of heaven. The angels were very involved. Obviously, God gave them some insight onto Jesus coming into the world the first time as a baby. because they knew some things ahead of time. And they were able to announce it. Okay, angels, get ready. Go sing to those shepherds. Angel, Gabriel, go talk to Mary. Go talk to Joseph 9 months before Jesus was born. But that day, when Jesus is returning, the first time he came, the angels were in. They were in on the information. They knew what was going on. The next time Jesus is coming, they don't know, which means that this day is a special day. This day is a gift. We don't know when the Lord is returning. We know that he's come. The angels have announced that. And sometime the angels will accompany God with a loud trumpet call and will be taken by the angels somehow into glory. Isn't that cool? It's a cool angel story on this Christmas. I hope you guys have a great Saturday. I hope to see you at church tomorrow. If you can't make it to the Chateau, which I hope you really try because I want to see you. But if you can't, YouTube channel, Song and Sword, that's the place to catch the sermon tomorrow. God bless you guys. I love you all. Merry Christmas. I'm praying for snow. You know what's worse than snow? Cold rain. Love y'all. Peace.